And Lorraine.
And we're the Popex sisters. So today, as you can tell from the title, we're doing foundations. So yeah,
we're going through
yeah, man.
We're going through, like, we have quite a few. Like, we love trying out
new foundations.
Yeah, and find what works best for us.
Yeah, because Lorraine's skin is like perfect. Like, she never gets spots. Like, your tone of your skin is like fine. Like, you can use pretty much all foundations, but my skin is very sensitive and oily. Well, in the T-zone. Yeah,
you're the main reason why we've like experimented with them. But yeah, so we're gonna go through our favourite four. So
let's get into the video. Let's start off with Huda Beauty, or Huda Beauty.
That is the newest one to our collection.
Yeah.
And what's
for ages we've wanted it. For ages. Because we've heard so many good things. And like other YouTubers that we watch use it. And it's really full coverage. And we love a full coverage foundation.
We do. I don't get it when people say, oh, I want something light. I want...
If I'm putting makeup on, I want it to look like...
Yes. Let's look airbrushed. Yeah. But yeah, it's super full coverage.
Yeah.
It dries very quickly, so if you are applying it, you're going to have to do it in sections.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, what else would we say? Perfume.
Oh yeah, it has a bit of a perfume.
Some people don't like that, but it doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, and it hasn't irritated my skin at all, so...
Literally, we saw a review after we bought it, and somebody said that they thought that the perfume had like affected their skin, so we got a bit scared for Amy.
I put it on 3 times, or like 4 times.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What colour?
We got it in, our skin tone is brown sugar, and I feel like that fits our tone well.
Do you know what it really does? And we also love, because we're different shades, when we find something that meets us in the middle, it's like holy grail. Yeah. So yeah, it works on both of us actually. Yeah.
And it's not too like ashy or too blue tone, like whatever tone it is.
No.
It's the one. So yeah, if you think your skin tone is similar to ours, get it.
One more thing I'd say is they kind of have like a slogan like 1 pump is all that's required. So was it just 1 pump?
I think if you use 1 pump, you'll get medium coverage all over your face. If you do more than 1 pump, it will be full coverage. That was £33, so it is quite pricey for a foundation.
Yeah,
but I feel like you will. Yeah, you'll get your money's worth. And if you want a full coverage foundation,
and it works with the rest of our makeup.
Yeah,
so yeah, definitely recommend.
Okay, Fenty. Riri, bad gal Riri.
Oh god, do you know what? This is my favourite.
This is Lorraine's favourite,
of all the foundations I've ever used.
We've had this like for a couple of months as well, this one. We've used this multiple times. That is in shade 360.
Okay. I also love that with this brand, there are so many shades. It's so refreshing. I remember when I was younger and it's like, I sound like an old woman now. Back in my day, it was literally like 1 shade of brown and then 1 really dark shade of brown. So you know, you couldn't find a foundation that was perfect. You'd have to mix. Whereas the Fenty line, it's representing.
Yeah, but yeah, well, that shade is also quite good. I think it's quite nice.
I feel like in the winter, I probably should go lighter, but when we're tan and right now, 360 works.
Yeah, I reckon we could go 330.
Yeah.
I think that shade would, like in the winter, is more us. But that's £27. So a bit cheaper than Huda, but still like
more expensive than High Street.
Yeah.
But again, I think you're also paying for the coverage and the quality
and the actual like product itself. It's not just in like a little flimsy plastic.
Yeah,
it's in like glass.
Good pump.
Glass? Maybe it's plastic, I don't know.
What else?
That is also kind of like medium to full coverage, I'd say.
Yeah, so I thought, because we've worn MAC for years and we'll go into MAC next, but MAC takes quite a long time to dry. So when we first got Fenty, I was literally like, oh my god.
She does it in like little dabs all over her face and then was like...
Yeah, I'd done it like, and then I was like, how am I going to do this? But so yeah, also quite similar to Huda, do it in sections because it does dry quickly, but...
And it's quite matte. Both Huda and Fenty are matte foundations, 100%. Yeah. But we like that, especially like if we go out for food or to the club or festivals. Like, it's good to have matte foundations when you're going to be...
Because then you just setting spray and it stays the same. Yeah. Because we can get quite oily. So it's like if my foundation was oily as well, it would be a mess.
But yeah, and you can get that from like most kind of online places. I think you can get it from like Boots in the UK.
That is another reason why I think we hadn't bought Huda yet, because it's not accessible for us unless you buy online. Whereas Fenty, like you said, Boots. If you're not from the UK, it's like, oh yeah, Harvey Nicks. Yeah. It's our main like drugstore shop, and they stock it, so now it's really accessible. You find it in any high street.
Yeah. So number 3, MAC. So this has been our holy grail for years. God. Like years. Like,
and we still love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. We still love it.
That's why it's on this list.
And I think we just like, whenever we go to the airport, we always get like a duty-free MAC. We're like, oh,
we do.
Go on,
get
we'll buy another
perfume,
one.
MAC.
And that is in shade NC 43.5. But I do think, but I do think sometimes you might have to just get that online, because I think, you know how some stores are like pro stores?
Oh god, I've been through it. Yeah, and you go in and they're like, no, that's not a shade. I had one girl say that's not a shade, and I was thinking, I wish I'd bought my little packet, but yeah. And you get a discount online, I think, don't you?
Yeah, if you've got a student, or even like your first time buying online, I think you get a discount. But yeah, that, we range between like 43.5, and then if we're like living a hot girl summer and we're in the sun, then it gets to like NC 45.
Yeah.
I know that's a bit confusing, but yeah.
Just darker.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's more like warmer, darker, like more orangey, and that's more like the colour tone that we go. That was also £27.
Oh right, I didn't realise they were
the same. Yeah,
same. Okay.
I feel like they're similar mils, even though Fenty looks like thinner.
I really feel like I wouldn't pay anything more than 35. How much was the Huda?
33.
I wouldn't pay anything.
I think I paid like less, because I think I got like student discount.
Oh nice.
But yeah, same.
But yeah, MAC was our holy grail. We still love it. We use the compact powder with our makeup looks, and I feel like
that's medium coverage, I'd say, because sometimes you need to put like 2 layers on for it to be full.
Yeah.
And that isn't, even though it like dries, I wouldn't say it is like a matte foundation.
No.
So is there a normal, is that a thing?
No, because I'll tell you how I can know the difference. With the others, once I've finished, I'm dying to spray, setting spray, like just to thingy my face. After that it's fine, but with MAC I don't even feel the need to do that. It's kind of like, do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel as dry. Yeah,
but all of these blend well with like our setting sprays, our concealers, our powder, which we could do another video. But
yeah, we could.
Everything kind of
like 5 of everything.
Yeah, everything like blends well. Like they all kind of.
I was just gonna say one more thing about MAC. Oh, one thing I love about MAC. Most of the beauty, what would you call them, YouTubers or bloggers know their shade in MAC, so you can kind of use them as a reference when you want to buy other foundations, and I like that.
Yeah, same.
Like Amy's the same colour as Patrick Star, which is so helpful.
Yeah, because sometimes I like to like research and be like, oh, okay, I need to buy that shade, that, or like maybe get a bit one lighter than that, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like other brands, maybe not everyone's used it, but with MAC everyone has.
Guys, we can help you. Yeah. And these 3, you know your shades.
Oh, mixed race queen.
And then the last one is Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, and that is in shade 12.2, I think. So this one, I don't know if you've used it, maybe not.
I haven't. So
yeah,
the floor
but I just thought, I'll bring it up here and tell you guys about it. That is £9.
Okay.
That is I'd say that's quite a bargain. Because that's how long foundations last, people. That's a really good price. This one is a hydrating one, so this is not matte. I repeat, not matte. And this one is kind of, the shade is a bit cooler to the previous ones mentioned. Okay. But if you've got like a warm bronzer or kind of like blusher, I think, everything, when you add everything else together, it just kind of like merges into one. But yeah, I just wanted to try out a hydrating one, because we're so used to matte. I wanted to see the hype.
And for £9 you could, you know, even if it ended up being rubbish, it doesn't matter. And
I think as well, like matte in the summertime is more kind of, that's exactly what you want.
Yes.
But in the winter sometimes, you know, your skin gets a bit drier. Not like us in particular, but like normally.
Mine definitely does. I need more moisturiser in the winter.
Yeah, so I feel like
oil-based products.
Yeah, same. Yeah, thicker moisturisers and things like that. So I'm hoping in the winter I'll probably use it more. But for now, the other ones are for me. Yeah. But I do think they do matte Revolution foundations as well, so okay, that's the shade 12, 13.
The most important question, which one's your favourite? Mine's Fenty, but I don't know what yours is. She hates giving favours.
I do, but I don't know, because like MAC is my ride or die, but then
which one would you get upset? Which one would you cry if the store was like, we're not doing them anymore, you can never get your hands on one again?
Me?
Oh, that's me doing like a countdown timer.
Do I still get to have the MAC powder in the shade, even if I can't have the liquid? Or is it they're literally getting rid of all shades, all ranges?
No, you can have the powder.
Okay, Huda then.
Ooh.
I'm bougie or whatever.
If the powder was gonna go, you'd
yeah,
okay.
I would have.
Okay, sorry I had to go such
like
extreme
I said,
length.
I've only used it a few times, so like I'll give you another review in a couple of months. But right now, that's the one.
So, is that a wrap? We hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other, like we said, we've got a lot of products. So if anybody wanted a video on other makeup items or beauty items, we'd be happy to do that.
Or if you want us to try out other foundations, you know, like you said, we are willing to try everything. So yeah, thank you for watching our video.
Thank you.
Maybe check out our other ones.
Yes.
See you later.
Bye.